Hey, my loves. I just wanted to hop on here really quick. So today I was listening to a message that was done by Sarah Jakes Roberts. Yeah, I got my happy music on. It's happy time. So in this video, the video is called Boundaries. The sermon that she did is called Boundaries. And in this particular sermon, when she's talking about boundaries, she's talking about a variety of things. But in there she mentioned survivor's remorse. And I thought about something and I said to myself, have I really been on the other side of my survival of all the things that I've survived? And the answer to my question for myself was no. I really have not been living abundantly the way that I'm supposed to after I've survived something. And the message that I wanted to encourage everybody with today is, don't stay in that space of, oh, I've survived, and oh, I'm just this poor, destitute person that has survived whatever you have. You've overcome it for a reason, and you're supposed to come out on the other side of it and be better as a result of whatever you've overcome. Giggle monster, stop.
Alright, chill.
But you're supposed to come out on the other side of it better than what you went in the scenario. So in my scenario, I have survived a myriad of things. I survived sexual assault as a kid. I have survived and beat daily depression and anxiety. I beat my asthma every day. I kick asthma's butt every day. It's no fun, but I do it every day. Stop. My children, they just decide to do whatever they want to do. And I just say, can you please chill for a second? That's what kids do. But moms have to multitask. I survive motherhood. Yes, I survive that every day. High five to all of the moms that survive motherhood every day and they stay alive. But I don't just survive motherhood, I thrive in motherhood. So my advice to everyone today, if you have survived something and you have come out on the other side of something, you're not just surviving. It's time to stop just surviving. Let's leave that in 2017. We're not just going to keep surviving the stuff that we make it through. You survived a divorce. Okay, but what's on the other side of that? Are you going to be a better person as a result of you surviving divorce? You've survived an illness and beat it. Are you going to be better as a result of coming out on the other side of that? You've survived child abuse or sexual assault or some sort of physical abuse or domestic violence or just combating major things like self-esteem issues or depression or anxiety or schizophrenia or some sort of mental illness that has crippled your entire life. But now you are on the other side of it. So it's time to stop just surviving these things. It's time to thrive and put some things in place in your life that says, I no longer do those things. I no longer give my time and energy to these things over here, because now I'm not just surviving this. I'm not just on a hamster wheel surviving this stuff. I'm now going to thrive as a result of me making it through to the other side of these said things. So for me, it was check time. It was check-in time. It was, okay, Nina, you have come out on the other side of these things. How can you be a blessing to somebody else now that you've come out on the other side of it? Be vocal. Talk about the things that you have come out on the other side of and you have thrived and survived. So for example, like I gave my example earlier. I no longer use the words I struggle with depression and anxiety. I know people are going to have a holy fit when I say that, because there are a lot of mental health professionals that follow me and love me and follow my brand. And they know that I'm the mental wellness warrior. That is one of the things that I believe in. My son said, yep, because he knows I fight against anything that says the mind can't do what you need it to do. I fight against that. So, my cheerleader. So, for me, I no longer say I am I'm fighting or I'm struggling with depression. I had to watch those words because I'm not struggling with it anymore. It is not a struggle for me. It is a fight. A struggle means I'm going to lose. That's how I feel. A struggle means I'm losing. A fight means that I got some stake in the game and I can beat this thing. And that's what I do every day. I fight it and I beat it. I don't struggle with it. Struggle means, for me, it means, oh, it's a struggle. Oh my gosh, it's too much. No, there is nothing too big that my God cannot handle. And that's why he allowed certain things to happen in my life, so that those things can make me stronger and I can come out on the other side of it. So no, I am not just now struggling with, depression or anxiety. No, I'm fighting it and I'm beating it, and I beat it every day. And it's my job to make myself visible and known and make my focus known so that people know that there's somebody out there in the world that is surviving this. There's somebody in the world that is surviving and beating depression and anxiety. This is the time of year where a lot of people go into a dark place, and then emotionally they're like, oh my gosh, I miss my mother, I miss my father, I miss my family, I miss my sister, I miss people that I truly love that are no longer here with me, and I want to share this special time of year with. I'm here to tell you that there's somebody out there in the world just like you that is beating the struggle and fighting and winning against depression and anxiety and all other forms of mental illness during this holiday season. You can do that. You can do it. You are not alone. You are not alone. I know they have help hotlines out there and all types of other things. If you need to email me and need me to shoot you an email back of encouragement, I will. It's info@withlovefromnina.com. You will not be defeated by this season. You won't. And you won't be defeated after the new year comes, because that person's presence has made an impact on your life, and you're going to show the world what it looks like to thrive in lieu of losing someone, in lieu of feeling pain and hurt. Can you stop and can you put your hands over here? Can you do that over there? Thank you. That's what happens. I said it earlier. I survived motherhood. They're back there trying to kill each other, and I'm thriving. Because the little one got a lot of energy. The 6-year-old, she's the one. She's ring the bell. Ring the bell. She's the one. She's the one.
I feel dead.
She's the one. Look, now he's being dramatic. Talk about he feels dead. Moms, this is a stressful time of year for you. I'm going to give you a prime example. I asked this little girl to be quiet 15 times. I asked her to just sit still and relax and read a book while I do my live video. She wants to hit her brother and play with a book. That's what she wants to do. She wants to ignore what I asked her to do. He wants to fight her back because she's doing whatever she's doing and they want to battle each other. But as a mom, I've had to learn how to tune them out, focus, and push through. Because otherwise, I'm going to cancel this trip to Movie Tavern.
I don't want to.
Well, no one's being quiet. Hey! But yes, my message today is we're going to stop with just the struggle. Let's leave the word struggle in 2017. We're not just going to struggle through things anymore. We're not just going to struggle. That's not the life. Your Uncle Bubby said, hush, and he going to get you.
2018 is New Year.
See, he's not even listening, Bubby. Uncle Bubby going to get you because he's watching the live video and you still talking.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Uncle Bubby, I love you.
She said, hi, Uncle Bubby, I love you.
It's true. 2018 is the New Year.
2018 is the New Year.
No more struggling.
Okay. Who's doing the live video? Me or you?
You.
Thank you.
I was trying to be a cheerleader. Sorry.
Thank you, cheerleader, but I need you to be quiet so I can give. Uncle Bubby said, I love you, baby.
Oh my God, I love you.
Okay, I'll
She
shut
said,
up.
oh my God, I love you too.
I'll shut up.
So that is my message for you guys today. No more struggling. Let's leave struggle in 2018. Let's leave struggle in 2018. Struggling in 2018 is done and over with. It's done and over with. We're not struggling anymore in 2018. We're not. We're not even going to use the word struggle. We're going to say fight and defeat. Fight and defeat. Fight and defeat. That's the mantra for the year. Fight and defeat. Approach, fight, and defeat. And I'm not saying go out there and be violent and do anything crazy. We're going to fight. We're going to beat. We're going to defeat. We're going to crush our goals. We're going to be everything that we have ever been destined to do, that God has called us to do, and we're going to go above and beyond. We're going to stop living these lives of struggle. We're not going to struggle with depression. We're not going to struggle with anxiety. We're not going to struggle with self-doubt. We're not going to struggle with self-esteem. We're not going to struggle with finances. We're not going to struggle with weight loss or weight gain. We're not going to struggle with our illnesses. We're going to fight these things, and we're going to beat them, and we're going to defeat them, and we're going to go to the next level in our lives that's going to take us to the places where we thought we would never be able to go. Ever. Why? Because that's how you were wired. You were wired to be a winner. You were made to win. My job, I wear my job daily. I'm a hope dealer. I dish out hope to people to let them know that this thing here is possible. I win because I beat. And I beat because I'm in the fight. If you're struggling, you're not in the fight. That's just all I'm saying. If you're struggling, you're not in the fight. You got to get in the fight, put your gloves on, and say, I take no for an answer. I'm not taking it for an answer, and this is mine. That new house that you want to give your kids, my goal next year is to give my kids their dream house. My new house is mine, and I'm going to beat, and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to win, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to walk up to the things that I want in my life, and I'm going to declare it as mine, and I'm going to take them, and I'm going to go on with my life, and I'm going to give my children the life that I've always dreamed of giving them, and I'm going to give myself the life I've always dreamed of giving them. And it has nothing to do with a relationship, but it has everything to do with my connection with God and my connection and my love for myself. Whether I have someone standing by me or I don't, I'm still going to do these things because I'm going to win, because I have eliminated, and I declare that struggle is eliminated from my life right now, right here. So that is my message for you today. No more survivor's remorse. Don't feel bad for making it. Don't feel bad for surviving and being, better than you were the day before. Don't feel bad for overcoming the things you've overcome and let people try to talk you into being the old you. People have a habit of living in your past. They go on here to take a seat and sit and relax and be like, oh, I remember you. Like that's where you supposed to still be. No, you've overcome. You've come out of that. You're on the other side of it, and they want you to still be the old you. Go ahead and let them keep that seat, that reservation back there, and live in the dust and murk and mire of the old life that you used to have. And they're going to realize that they're sitting alone. You don't have to take a residence in your past. If people want to take a residence in your past, let them go ahead, sign a lease, and let them sit there, and you move on with your life. You move on with your life. You keep going forward. You don't live in that struggle, in that space where they want you to stay, because you don't belong there. You don't belong there. You belong ahead. You are ergonomically created to move forward. Your nose is pointing forward. Your eyes are pointing forward. Your mouth is facing this way. Your body parts are facing forward. And it's only one body part that's behind you. I'm going to leave that alone. But at the end of the day, it's time. My God, it's time. Struggle is over. 2018 is a new year, and it's almost here. Stop feeling remorseful for surviving the things you've made it through in life, and go ahead and live that life at that next level that you deserve to live it at. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about peace of mind. Even something so simple as peace of mind. Go ahead and let your peace of mind be at that level where you deserve for it to be. Go ahead and live the life with your kids that you deserve. I know I'm going to give them the best year that they've ever had in their life next year, and they don't even realize it. And that's because I believe it, and I declare it, and I say it is so. So you guys have a good night. I love you. Watch the replay if you just hopped on. I love you guys. Hope this message blesses somebody. We got a movie date. We're going to go see Coco. I'll hop on here and tell you how I like the movie later. I love you guys. Happy holidays to those of you that celebrate this holiday season, whether it's Hanukkah. Yeah, my son was right. Well, how did that slip my mind? Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating, happy holidays to you, from me and my tiny squad of angels. You want to say bye, you guys?
Bye.
All right. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Remember, life is not perfect. It's purposed for greatness. Peace out. It's movie time for us.
Yep.
It's your girl, Nina. I'm out.
Bye-bye.